Hello, Javier. Adam, what's going on, Adam? Elsie, Jasley. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, Elsie? I'm an earth sign. Wonderful. You're on the right live then. All right, everybody. Hello, Monica, Javier, Sonia. What's going on, Sonia? Happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to the live. We're just going to be shuffling here for a couple of minutes and wait for more people to join before we get started. But we're going to be looking into your love energies, okay? The love energies of the earth signs who are on the live right now. This is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, but it will for a portion of you. Messages usually come through for the ones who need to hear it the most, for the ones who are looking for a sign, an answer, a message, who are looking for clarity, who are having something weigh heavily on their mind, okay? So that's how it usually works. So take what resonates and leave the rest. My name is Jen. I'm coming at you here from Los Angeles. So if you're just tuning in here, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know. Do we have any international people here? Any people who are non-USA? Also, if you're new here, go ahead and type in new. Okay, tonight's reading is only going to be focused on earth signs. Tomorrow we will be doing maybe air, fire, or water. Okay, so new, wonderful. UK, that's amazing. Canada, what's up, Canada? Miss November. No, why are you called Miss November? Is it your birthday in November? Riverside, what's going on, Riverside? New live. Philippines, amazing. Welcome to the live. I love that there's so many international people on the live. It always excites me. Trinidad, Texas, what's going on, everybody? All right, everyone. So as I was saying, waiting on cold days ahead. Slappy. Waiting on cold days ahead. So you're looking forward to the winter time, it sounds like. Mississippi, Scorpio, California. Felicity and Dirty Painter. What's going on, Californians? I'm also from California, born and raised. I live here in Los Angeles. My name is Jen. Okay, my person is an earth sign. I am an air sign. So you are cross-watching. All right, let's just see what is going on. Okay, so we're going to get started right now. Now, as I was saying, this reading tonight is a love reading for earth signs. We're going to be looking into the love energies surrounding you at this time. And then if there's a person that you're connected to, thinking about, in separation with, missing, hoping to hear from, we're going to be looking into how that person feels about you at this current moment, okay? So this is a general collective reading, so please note that it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, but it will for a portion of you, usually for the ones who need the messages the most. All right, so take what fits and leave the rest. Okay, so we're just going to get started. All right, let me ring the bell. This is just to clear the energy here and to signify the start of the reading. My boyfriend and I are both earth signs. Have you done water? No, I have not done water. Water is later on this week. Tonight, we're just going to be focusing on the earth signs, okay? So let's get going now. Spirit, okay? So for the earth signs who are on the live right now, and if you guys are enjoying this program, please tap to like. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, now, for the earth signs who are on the live, what is going on with them in love, Spirit? What is going on with the earth signs who are on the live tonight? What is the message that they need to hear? What is a message that they need to hear? What is going on with the earth signs who are on the live tonight? Give me a message here. Ooh, okay, so you're thinking heavily about somebody. You could be thinking about a water sign. If not, I feel like you're just really in your emotions about someone right now. Thinking deeply, you have emotions for this person. Heck, you might even love this person, okay? So, but you're all up in your feelings about somebody here. Let's get more cards. Now, earth signs, if this is resonating so far, go ahead and let me know how this is resonating. You're saying, damn, you got me already. I do love him. You're saying, okay, yeah, you're waiting. You love somebody here and there's something you're waiting for, you're waiting on, you're thinking, you're planning. You guys are at a distance, okay? I feel this is energy that's still a little bit far off. Now, you could be waiting for your ships to arrive. You could have like invested your time and energy into something and you're waiting for something to happen. Okay, so let me just say, you're saying we just broke up, two of you, damn, too accurate. Okay, let's just get another card here and let's just see possibly what you're waiting on. You're waiting for a message from somebody here. You could also be waiting for a message from a fire sign. But I feel like you kind of want to have like a new passionate start with someone here, somebody that you have deep emotions for, okay? I feel like you want to either express your feelings to this person, be vulnerable with this person, be emotionally open with them, and or you want them to be that way towards you. You could be wanting to send them a message, and or you could be waiting for a message from them, but I feel like you want a passionate new start with them. Earth signs, if this is resonating, earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Let me know how this is resonating. I love to know. Let me know what's going on with you. Now we're going to be looking into how they feel about you currently. Okay, so for the person you're thinking about, for the person you're connected with, missing, for the ones that you're in separation with, hoping to hear from, yada yada, whatever. We're going to be looking into how they feel about you. Okay, so for the earth signs who are connected with someone, and if you are enjoying this program, I'm going to ask you to please tap and like. As many likes as you want to give me, I'll take it. Thank you so much, and I really do appreciate that. Okay, so if they are connected with someone here, for the earth signs who are connected with someone here, who are thinking about someone, how is that person thinking and feeling about my earth signs? How is that person thinking and feeling about my earth signs? Okay, Spirit, give me a message here. What is a message that the earth signs need to hear and know? Oh, wow. Okay, so you could have had a fallout with this person, or recently there could have been bad communication. Somebody could have just left without speaking or clarifying things. There could be some sort of unfinished business between you and this person. Maybe somebody got cut out, or maybe they cut you out. Maybe you guys had a fight. Maybe somebody was being petty or selfish, only looking after their best interest. Okay, so there could have been a situation like that, and or somebody could have just left and not said anything. But let us just see. We're going to get a couple more cards so we can go deeper. Okay, so tell me what this is about. Why is the Five of Swords here? Tell me more about this Five of Swords, Spirit. Tell me more about the Five of Swords and why it's here. Right, okay, yeah. So I feel like now an earth sign showed up here. So you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with fire, and or there's an earth sign here as well. Okay, so this would make sense. This could be you. Maybe what it is was that you or somebody wanted for someone else to put in the effort, to invest, to nurture the relationship, but somebody else didn't want to, so they cut you out. You know, somebody got cut out, right? Somebody didn't want long-term investment here. There could have been a message that came in. Maybe you sent this person a message, but they chose to cut you out of their life or not respond to you. Or maybe they feel like you did that to them. Okay, maybe you were offering a cup of emotion, a cup of love or something here. Let's go deeper into this. If this is resonating for you, if the person that you're dealing with did this to you, let me know. Okay, you're saying, oh my fucking God, spot on, not respond. Okay, so let's clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for me, Spirit. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah, so I feel somebody here wanted to put in the work, wanted to put in the effort towards a connection, but someone else chose to walk away or to cut something out, to cut someone out. Okay, clarify this entire... My stomach, you're saying, yes, me, definitely, you can relate. I feel he stopped, yes, spot on, 1000% accurate. I feel like he stopped putting effort. Somebody stopped putting effort. Okay. Yeah, somebody was holding back. Somebody was holding back from putting in the effort. Let's find out why they did that. Why Why did they hold back? Okay, yes, he went ghost. I wanted to work with my cat, but he was emotionally closed off, so I stopped talking to him. I stopped caring. He walked away. I feel like I hit a wall with him. It feels like they just don't feel the same about me anymore. He stopped, Taurus. I feel this so much. Okay, so we're going to be pulling more messages, but let's just try to find out here. If y'all are enjoying this, please tap to like. I know I keep reminding you, but it really helps me out so much. Thank you, and sorry to be a nuisance. Okay, we're going to be finding out why they disconnected from you. Is there a reason why they did that? Why are they holding back, Spirit? Why are they... Yeah, it's like they received clarity or something, and I feel like they made some sort of a quick exit here. Okay, they just felt the need to kind of rush away from this situation, but why? For their own stability. Or maybe for a new beginning in love elsewhere, okay? So for some of you, they could have rushed away here because they received clarity that this, I don't know, this connection wasn't going to give them the stability that they perhaps desired or needed. And for some other ones of you, they might have just rushed away to have a new beginning in love elsewhere, okay? So I found out there was someone else. You're saying this is so right. He just called me. Let me see here. My Taurus man was told I was dead. His family was working with my family to make... Wait, what? I'm so sorry. Somebody died here? I don't understand that message. He just called me while I was getting this reading, ruined the reading, man. Okay, he stopped texting me for 2 days and now he acts like nothing happened. All right, so he's not taking accountability. So we're going to be looking into here. Actually, let's go to the mutual energies. What are the mutual energies between these two? No, he's not dead. Okay, so yeah, these messages are going by really fast. So boy texted me and I was talking to another guy. Okay, what are the mutual energies between these two? What are the mutual energies between these two? What are the mutual energies between these two? Mutual energies, you both are being logical, cold, detached from this situation here. Okay, so both of you are not being very emotional right now. Okay, trying to be logical, a little bit cold, a little bit aloof here. Right? Both, yes, we are. Tell me more about the mutual energies here. Tell me more about the mutual energies. Okay. God, I'm sorry. I just got a call in the middle of this live and it startled the shit out of me. Because it was really loud. Anyway, both of you all here are both in hermit mode, introverted, okay? So self-reflecting, going within to think deeply about this situation, to seek out answers for yourself. So I don't really feel like this is a time of action. Now, you may be waiting for a message from this person, but I don't feel like this person's coming forward at this time. They're holding back and they're going within, okay? They're in seclusion right now. I've been very introverted, okay? All I wanted was reassurance. Okay, so we're going to be looking into, we're going to go deeper, guys. We're going to go deeper, okay? We're going to be looking into what messages you have for your person and what messages they have for you. Okay, so let's pull some cards here. Okay, so what are the messages that my Earth sign collective has for their person? What are the messages that my Earth sign collective has for their person? What are the messages that my Earth sign collective has for their person? Understanding. Okay, you're starting to understand their side of the story. Perhaps you couldn't see their point of view or you couldn't see their perspective before, but I feel like now, since you're both introspective here, you're beginning to understand them, the reasons for why they did what they did, okay? I do see it. I hate it, but I see it. You're saying Abby is saying she has understanding, but she also hates it at the same time. Samantha says, yes, I understood why he was always busy, but I still miss him and I want to talk to him. What other messages does my collective or Earth signs have for their person? Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So, yeah, I just feel like you kind of feel their void. You feel a hole in your heart and in your life when this person's not around, regardless of time and distance. It's always like something always brings you back to this person, right? Even if it was not the best relationship or the healthiest, I feel like there's some sort of like energetic connection here that's unbreakable, right? So, am I doing readings? Possibly. I may take a couple of readings after the live, but first we got to get through the live, right? So, what other messages here does my Earth Sign Collective have for their person? What other messages does my Earth Sign Collective have for their person? I don't want to let you go. So you're having a hard time releasing and truly separating from this person. Some of you, it hasn't been that long, and for some of you, it could have been years that you and this person have been apart, but you're still not able to truly let them go yet, right? You always come back to them because there's magnetic attraction here. I feel so drawn to you, right? This is definitely past life. I feel this is some sort of a soulmate, could be a karmic, could be a twin flame. 4 years on and off. Okay, I'm sick how accurate this has been. Well, I know, I'm sorry that it's your story, but I'm also happy to hear that it's resonating and that it's accurate. But yeah, of course, this is a sucky love story. Yeah, nobody wants this really. All right, so let's just see now how they feel about you. For the person that my Earth Sign Collective is connected to, how are they feeling about my Earth signs? What do they have to say? How are they feeling about my Earth signs? Okay, so men, interesting. They want to fix this connection. At the same time, they're the ones holding back. So maybe there was some sort of offense that you made towards this person that's caused them to hold some sort of a grudge towards you. And I don't know, they could be playing games with you at this time as well. You know what I mean? They could lack maturity. Funny way of showing it. Yeah. So they want to fix this connection, but their actions are contradicting what they really want. Yeah, they're overwhelmed right now. So that kind of makes sense. You know, they could be holding back because they're overwhelmed. Maybe they're unsure of how to proceed. Maybe it is that they do have intentions of fixing things with you. They just don't know how to act on it, what to do with their feelings. They don't have clarity right now. Maybe they're just not ready to take any action. Maybe they need more time. You're saying, yes, yes, yes. It was my fault. It ended, but I'm better now. Oh my God. It's accurate on my end too. Okay, so let us just see here what other messages this person has for you. What other messages does this person have for you? What other messages does this person have for my Earth signs? I can't get enough of you. So you both are so drawn to one another. You both don't want to let each other go. This person can't get enough of you. You feel so drawn to them. You feel their absence. They want to mend this connection, but they're overwhelmed. So I do feel like there's a mutual connection here. Resonates a lot. Okay, so what other messages here? I still have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. They may hide their feelings. They may not be coming forward, but I do feel like this is a mutual connection, okay? We're going to get a couple of more messages here. How do they feel about my collective? What other messages do they have for my collective? Okay, so I'm starting to understand our connection. So yeah, they understand that this connection is enduring, right? Regardless of whatever happened or didn't happen between you two, whatever imbalances or toxicity, even if you're broken up, they're starting to understand that there's something deeper here. This soul, there's like a soul tie, right? They're starting to understand why you came into their life and the lessons that they needed to learn from you. And I hid behind material things. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, this person fronted a lot. They acted, pretended like they had more than they had. You could have been dealing with a narcissist. You could have been dealing with someone who was deeply insecure, who had to hide behind material things, just because they didn't feel good enough. You know, they didn't feel good enough, and so they had to put on a front. They had to put on a show, right? Now, what other messages do you have for them? He is deeply insecure, you're saying. What other messages do you have for them? I remember every detail of that day. So there's a day here that really stands out in your mind. It could have been the last time you spoke to this person. It could have been the last time, I don't know, like whatever, you made love or went on a date, or the day you broke up perhaps. Or there was something here. There was a specific day that it just like haunts you, literally. And we both know I am not. So yeah, there's a knowing here of this person's not right for you. You're not right for them. But regardless, you just feel this deep attachment to this person. You're unable to let them go, and yet I don't even know if you want to let them go, but you know deep down that this person can't make you happy, right? They are not your end all be all love, right? But still, you can't help it. You feel what you feel about them. All right, so let's just get some messages regarding this connection, Spirit. Why is this so accurate? What are the messages you have regarding this connection? What are the messages you have regarding this connection, Spirit? Rejection, yeah. So Spirit is trying to comfort you. They're saying there's a reason this isn't working out. Rejection is actually divine protection, okay? So, yeah, and somebody could have gotten rejected here too. Okay, you know me. Why did I come here? Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So you guys are apart right now, but being apart will help bring clarity about this communication. This connection. What am I talking about? Okay, one more message here. And chemistry, yep. There's deep chemistry here, and that's why you're unable to get over this person. It's unlike any other connection you've ever experienced. Then again, every connection is unique. So we're going to be pulling some letters here. Ghosted is rejection. Time to move on. Why did this come up? Recommended. Wow. Okay, so we're going to be pulling some letters. Now, if you see the initials or the name of your person, it's just a double confirmation that this is your story, especially if it resonated. And if you don't see that, it doesn't mean that it's not your message. It is if it still resonated, okay? So let's just see what names come up for us here. All right, so let me know what names you guys see. Let's see here what letters we have. What letters do we have here? So I feel like we have maybe Claire. Somebody could be connected to a Claire. Okay. Yeah, Claire is the first one that came to me. So maybe somebody's name is Claire. Maybe somebody's connected to a Claire. Alex, you're saying Alex. Okay, yes, we have Alex here. Yeah, we do have Alex. I just can't find the L. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, we do have Alex. Okay. Alex, Alexandra, Alejandro, Antonio, you're saying Antonio. How about Troy? Do we have Troy? Maybe somebody's connected to a Troy. No, we don't quite have the Y, but it's close enough. Or like a Richard, a Troy or a Richard. Lexi, yes, we have Lexi, or like a Tom even, yeah. T-O, Tom. Calvin, maybe somebody's name is Calvin. Lance, okay, you're saying Lance. Yes, we do have Lance here. We have all of the letters here. Also, somebody could go to UCLA. Maybe somebody here works at UCLA or goes to UCLA. There's somebody, maybe you guys met at UCLA. How about Gordon? I feel like there is a Gordon here. Maybe somebody's connected to a Gordon. Andy, Hugo. Okay, so let's just see. H-U-U-G-O, H-U-G-O. Yes, we have Hugo here. How about Carla? We also have Carla here too. Yes, we do have Carla and Carol. Carla, and then we have Carol. Christian, Anna, Logan. Yes, I like the name Logan. Logan's a good name. I like Logan. Logan. Let's see here. How about like a Rob or Robert? Or like a Patty. I think we have Patty or Patricia. Patty. Theo. Theo. Okay, so yeah, we got Theo. Thor. I don't know if anybody's name is Thor. I feel like that's like a movie character. I know, like, yeah. Angelica, Carolina, Randall. Oh, Randall. I've met a Randall before in my life. Not too many of them. I think I've only ever met one Randall. Let's see here. Gail, maybe we have the name Gail. Maybe somebody's connected to a Gail or a Galen. All right. Noel, Gracie. How about with the Q? Like a Quan or like a Quinn. Quinn. Maybe somebody's name is Quinn. Yeah, Quinn. He's on Iraq. Ella. Or Ellie. Or Eli. Or Elena. Or Alana, Elena. Lexi, somebody's saying, okay, everyone, so I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes to look at this. If this resonated, y'all like the way I read, if you want to book a private reading with me, everything is linked in my bio, including my rates and the different packages that I offer. I do phone readings, I do video readings, messenger readings, and I do live readings. And speaking of live readings, maybe I'll take a couple of live readings right now on love. Okay, so I'm only going to be reading on love. If anybody wants a live reading, go ahead and type in reading 15. Reading 15. So I'm sorry, there was a person that asked me if only their letter was, yeah, so if their letter was there, that's fine. If their initials show up, that's fine too. If the message resonated, it's your message. These letters just serve as additional confirmation. Reading 15. Okay, so I'm going to only be taking 2 readings. So whoever is serious, type in reading 15, and then don't send me any money yet until I pick you, okay? So you have to wait to be chosen. I'm only going to agree to do 2, but let me put away these cards first. And the reason I'm only doing 2 tonight is I'm getting back into I was gone from lives for about 2 weeks because one of my friends had passed away, and I really didn't have the focus to come on here and do readings. So I'm barely just easing back into the swing of things. But I'm usually here almost every day. But especially during the weekdays, I come on to do love readings. Weekends, I do general readings with a couple of love readings trickled in. So, you're so sorry. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was tough. And my mind is still a little bit fuzzy. I've been finding it hard to focus. So I've only been taking private readings, and I haven't been doing live readings so much. Okay, so this person here, Gracie, reading 15. I'll go ahead and take Gracie. So Gracie, just hang on. Thank you for your condolences, guys. I'll go ahead and take it, Gracie. So Gracie, hang on the line. And I'll give you instructions, Gracie. Just hold on. And how about this person here? It's Dot Smith or something. It's B. Smith. It's B. Smith. I'll go ahead and take you for reading 15, and I'll go ahead and take Gracie Vaught for reading 15. So here are the instructions, guys. So the queue is now closed. I'm only taking 2 readings. Don't send any more money, please. So for the ones I've called your names, click the link in my bio. It'll take you to my payment options. Okay, and you're gonna send me $15. If you're using PayPal, choose friends and family, but very important. Now listen to this part very carefully, because if you don't follow instructions, I'm gonna have to skip you and give you a refund, okay? So when you send the payment, include your TikTok name and your question along with the payment. Okay, so I hope that's clear, but all the instructions are right here again. So as soon as we get that payment, we'll go ahead and process your reading. And then, by the way, if y'all have any questions regarding love right now, I'll be happy to give any advice. If you have any questions, you can just feel free to ask me right now. And I'll share any best advice that I have for you. Keto time, thank you so much, sweetheart. What's good for you? Do you see new love for me? So I'm not doing free tarot messages, but if you need advice on love, I'll be happy to share whatever I know with you, okay? Do you feel that the Earth sign collective was interacting with, was a good person? Abby, that's a tough question. I mean, you have to determine that for yourself. Whether or not that person is good does not matter. It's whether or not they're good for you. If you can feel safe around that person, if you can feel like you trust them, if they can meet your needs, respect you, and it's a harmonious partnership and there's enough in common, then yeah, it's a good relationship and it's a good person for you. But if you feel like that person consistently disrespects you, doesn't care for you, doesn't meet your needs, then no, it's that person's bad for you. So that's how you determine that, okay? It doesn't matter if I say they're good or they're bad, because that's all very subjective anyway, okay? Do you think twin flames would typically reconnect even? Yeah, I do feel that the twin flame connection, now it's my belief that if you are true twin flames, I do believe that you're meant to be together, and I do believe that most of you will get together in the end, even if it's a long process. However, there's free will, so it's not guaranteed. But I feel like for the majority of twin flames, you will reunite, but not all twin flames will, okay? Because there's free will, and you can always choose at any point or any juncture. You can change your mind about what you want. Okay, so I received a payment here, so we're just going to get started. Let us just see. I did receive payment here. So Barbara says, am I wasting my time? So it's Dot Smith. Am I wasting my time? So, okay. So Barbara, let me get you on the line here. Let me turn down the volume first, okay? Twin flame versus soulmate. Okay, so twin flame is a form of soulmate, except that twin flames, supposedly it is it's like one soul divided into two, and then both of the souls inhabit different bodies. But it's like the yin to your yang and vice versa. It's your perfect balance. And therefore, twin flames are supposed to be like the ultimate soulmates. Okay, Cash App isn't working. I'm sorry. Okay, Gracie, that's fine. So Gracie can't make it. If anybody else wants reading 15, go ahead and type in reading 15. I'll take another person right now. So one spot has opened up. So if anybody wants that, go ahead and let me know. And then we're going to be proceeding with Lauren Sticklin seems to really want this reading. So Lauren, if you want the reading, here are the instructions. Click the link in my bio to take you to my payment options. Now, if you're using PayPal, choose friends and family. Very important, though, to include your name, okay, your TikTok name, along with your question and the $15 payment. And then be on standby for when I call your name. I'm going to be asking questions just to confirm your reading, okay? So, Lauren, I'm just going to hold this up for another couple of seconds, and we're going to be proceeding with Barbara's reading. And then for the rest of you, you guys can still hang out on the live, because just because it's not your reading specifically doesn't mean it's not your message. As long as there's a message in there that resonates, that feels like it's speaking directly to you, it is your message, okay? It's something that you needed to hear, and your ears will feel like they're being flagged because it just feels like it's a message for you, and it is. Okay, so for the rest of you who didn't have a chance to book a reading with me, you can always book a private reading with me. Everything is linked in my bio. And again, you can always try to come back on another live and book a reading with me then. Okay, tips for Virgo versus Virgo connection. So Barbara wants to know here, am I wasting my time? So Barbara, let's just look at your cards here, okay? So let's get Barbara back on the line here. So it's Dot Smith. It's Dot Smith. Let's get you back on the line. What's going on with Barbara right now, Spirit, please? Give me a message here regarding Barbara's situation. What's going on with Barbara right now? Okay, what's going on with Barbara right now? What is going on with Barbara right now, Spirit? Give me a card here for what's going on with Barbara. Okay, Barbara, there's something that somebody is realizing now. I feel like after a time of introspection, I feel like somebody went within here to seek some answers regarding a connection. I feel like there's a connection that was stuck or in limbo, but I kind of feel like possibly it's starting to move now. Possibly somebody's coming out of limbo regarding this situation, but let us just get a couple more cards. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Why is this Hanged Man here in reverse? Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody's realizing that they're wanting to invest in a connection. They're wanting something long-term. They're wanting to nurture a relationship. They're wanting to focus on a relationship at this time. Actually, well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's clarify this Hangman. So, Barbara, can we get you back on the line here, Barbara? Okay, so it's Dot Smith. Let's clarify this Hangman. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? So I feel like, yeah, somebody's realizing that they... Hi, Barbara. So, I don't know if you heard what I was saying, but I feel like there was a situation here that was in limbo. Somebody was stuck here, okay? Because the issue was, they were wondering whether or not to invest in a situation here. They were wondering if they should invest their time, energy, emotion into some sort of a long-term situation. But I do feel like long-term commitment was on the table, right? And somebody needed to go within to seek some answers. Possibly, I feel like they could be... is this resonating for you so far, Barbara? Let me know. I don't know if that's you or if I don't know if that's your person, but let's just see here. Okay, clarify this Hangman in reverse. You're saying yes, it resonates. Okay. So we're going to be looking into somebody sent me money. Okay, Lauren, I got your okay. Okay, all right. Lauren, I got your money. Okay, yeah. I feel like there was a lot of stress involved here. Something here that was very, making somebody very anxious, very stressed out, very worried, sleepless nights, ruminating, or replaying something over and over in their head, okay? It was really doing a number on somebody here. Let me just check my payments really quickly. Just want to make sure everything's coming in correct. Okay, so hold 1 second, sorry. Let me just do this really fast. All right. So don't send me any more money, you guys. The queue is now closed. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, let's get one more card on this Hangman. Tell me one more card on this Hangman, please. Why is this Hangman in reverse? Now, either you want to heal a connection with someone or you want a new beginning in love with someone here. Or there's something about a love offer on the table. Either somebody's really stressed out about this and they needed to go within and figure out whether or not they wanted to move forward with something here, I feel like, okay? So, yeah, Barbara, if this is resonating for you, let me know. We're going to be looking into how your person feels about you, what their intentions are, what their next actions are, and what the potential is between you two, okay? So, is this collective? No, these are personal readings. So what is going on? Okay, so how does Barbara's person feel about her right now, Spirit? How does Barbara's person feel about her right now? Empress, well, that's looking pretty good. But then again, clarified by the moon. So again, there's mystery here. They feel like they're really fearful and insecure about something here. They feel like there's something here that it's like they don't see the way forward. There's mystery here. There's unknowns here regarding whether or not they should invest, or whether or not if they do invest with you, where is that path going to lead them? I kind of feel like that. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon, please. What's this moon about? Clarify the moon. What is this fear, insecurity, or doubt about? Clarify the moon card here, please. Moon, yeah. So, trying to get clarity about something, clarify the moon. Rushing in to say something, but there's, yeah. So Barbara, your person here, I feel like they see you as an empress, okay? That like there's no other choice that's better than you. I mean, you are the one that they compare others to, okay? But I also feel like they know that there should be some sort of like an upgrade in this relationship, that they should like you want them to invest and grow this relationship, but they have a lot of fear about it, okay? There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of stress. Your person may not feel very confident about this for whatever reason. And I feel like that's why they had to go within and seek some answers for themselves. Does this make any sense, Barbara? If this is resonating, let me know. We're going to be looking into their true intentions and desires for you. What are their true intentions and desires for Barbara, please? What are their true intentions and desires for Barbara, Spirit? Give me the best possible reading here for Barbara. What are their true intentions and desires here for Barbara? Moving on. Okay, tell me more about this. Moving on from stress. Okay, tell me more about this. What are we moving on from, or what are we moving towards? Okay, what are we moving towards? Okay, what are we moving towards? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so there feels defensive. You're saying yes, it is. Okay, so one more card here to clarify this combination. One more card here to clarify this combination. Moving. Okay, I feel like they know that you want a higher level of commitment with them. I don't know how deeply you guys are involved, but it almost feels like they know you want something serious with them. They know you want something long-term with them, but they've been defensive. They're on the fence about it. They don't have confidence about it. Also, something here, somebody could be kept in the dark here regarding something. There could be secrets or deception here in some way or another. Let's look into what is the best potential outcome between these two. What is the best potential outcome between these two? What is the best potential outcome between these two? Between Barbara and her person. Okay, well, all right. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Give me one more card here to clarify this outcome. Okay, so that looks pretty good. One more card here, please. Clarify this Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Burden. Okay. All right. So let's get some love messages here. Love message here for Barbara and her person. Love message here for Barbara and her person. Free yourself. Okay. All right, Barbara. So this is what I'm seeing. They know you want a higher level of commitment with them. They're very stressed out about it. I don't know if your person has commitment issues. I don't know what their issue is, but all I can see is that they're being very defensive. Okay, they're putting up walls. They're putting up boundaries here. They feel very burdened by this. And I feel like in the future, you guys could be disconnecting. There could be some sort of a fallout between you two. I don't see this. I don't see this working out at this time. Now, hopefully I'm wrong, because I could be wrong, but based on what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of like red flags. There's a lot of warnings here. You got the Nine of Wands, which is a very defensive card. You have the Seven of Wands, which is very defensive as well. And then you got the Ten of Wands, which is burden. And then you got the Five of Swords, which is, disconnecting, falling out, arguments and things like that. So I do feel like in the near future, somebody will be choosing to free themselves from this connection. So let me see what your question was here. Am I wasting my time? I feel like your question was, are you wasting your time? If you're giving energy towards this person, but they keep like putting up walls and boundaries and they're not coming towards you and they're not giving you their energy, then I would say, yeah, go ahead and, invest your energy in other places. So, and now it could just be that this person's not ready for this at this time. Maybe after 3 months, 6 months, a year, they might be ready, but I would not recommend that you wait on anybody. So if they're pulling their energy away, I feel like you should do the same and refocus your energy elsewhere. Probably not the outcome that you wanted to hear, but again, I've got to be honest with you. I have to just read the cards as I see them. So, Barbara, again, I just want to say thank you for booking, and that is what I have for you. And I'm sorry if it's not the message you want to hear, but again, I have to deliver all messages as I see them. Okay, so I hope that this helped. Thank you so much. Okay, so by the way, y'all, if you've never read with me before, I'm very straightforward. It was perfect. Okay, I'm glad, Barbara. But I'm wishing you luck, sweetheart. If somebody is not giving you back their energy, I feel like you should, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That was so honest. I love listening to that. Abby, thank you. Yeah, if you guys have never read with me before, I'm a straightforward reader. I'm compassionate, but I'm very honest. So if you're not ready for honesty, I would recommend that you don't book with me. If you're just fishing for, the answer you want to hear, then maybe go to a different reader. I don't read like that. Okay, so this was my first reading ever. Well, I hope I did not traumatize you, my dear. I'm just very honest, okay? But I'm looking out for your best interest. You know better than anybody what's going on with your situation, okay? You know if your person's putting up walls. You know if you feel like they're pushing you away. Now, if somebody wanted to be close to you, they would make time for you, okay? They would be trying to come closer to you, not push you away. So if they're acting that way, if they're acting hot and cold and inconsistent, you don't feel safe being in that relationship, I would say, you know what? Make other plans. I could hear that you were seeing the red flags. Abby, well. Okay. That's the one thing about Django, is that she always going to keep it real. Keto time, you know me, right? Keto time, because we had a reading before. I don't remember our reading, but I do remember who you are. And I do remember, a couple of weeks, maybe last month. I think I don't know. My memory is bad. But actually, that's something I've got to stop saying. I've got to stop saying that my memory is bad, because I don't want to manifest more bad memory. I actually want to have a good memory. So I'm going to stop affirming that to myself. Okay, so Lauren is next. Will my long-term connection work? So Lauren, we're just going to be looking into potential energies for you, okay? You spoke to my soul. Well, Barbara, I'm so glad to hear that, sweetie. There's probably somebody more worthy of your heart and your time and your attention right now. And whenever you're healed and you're ready, that person will come into your life, okay? Leave and take the dog. They're saying leave and take the dog. I've been trying to for 2 years, conceive, and I really would like a reading if I'll conceive, have a baby. Now, I don't generally do health readings. Sometimes I've done like pregnancy readings, but honestly, you guys, my focus is on love. I do like career and stuff, but I would like to not focus on health readings, okay? So now Lauren, let's get Lauren back on the line here. Will my long-term connection work? Lauren, okay, Spirit, give us the best possible reading here for Lauren. Lauren would like to know if her relationship long-term connection will work, okay? Lauren, welcome back, sweetie. Okay, let's just see what's going on with you. Spirit, give us the best possible reading here for Lauren. Give us the messages that Lauren most needs to hear. Give us the messages that will empower her, set her free, and or facilitate healing. Okay, so let's go on. Let's just take a look at what's going on with Lauren's situation right now. What's going on with Lauren's love situation right now? Okay, so higher levels of commitment is on the table. Okay, either an official commitment, engagement, marriage, or some sort of higher level of commitment is in question or on the table. Let's get a couple more messages here. Tell me more about Lauren's situation. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Yeah, so this is a deep connection. This is a soulmate connection here. Deep, deep bond that you feel with somebody here. And I feel like there's a choice possibly that needs to be made. Let's get one more card. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. One more card here. Healing. So you guys are trying to heal a connection and or a commitment, some sort of a higher level of commitment here with a soulmate or a deep, deep connection here that you're trying to heal. Something happened between you two. Now, Lauren, is this true? You guys are trying to heal your connection with each other? Okay, tell me about this Temperance. Tell me about the Temperance card. You're saying, yep, okay, so something happened between you two and you're trying to heal a connection. Somebody walked away here in the past. Maybe they're coming back. Maybe somebody walked away from this connection in the past. Maybe they came back and you guys are thinking about healing this connection and taking things to a higher level. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to be looking into how your person feels about you. Let me move this up here. Yes, we go back and forth. Oh, wow. So it's kind of like on and off or yo-yo dynamic here. Okay, so let us just see. But there's a deep connection here. You guys keep coming back to one another because there's a deep bond. There's a soul tie. All right. So, okay, so how does Lauren's person, Spirit, feel about her? How does Lauren, is that your name, Lauren? Okay, yes, Lauren. I forget sometimes. Sorry. Okay, how does Lauren's person feel about her? How does Lauren's person feel about her? Feel about her. Okay, tell me more about this. Oh, tell me more about this. Emotional. You're not dealing with a water sign, are you? Somebody here is emotional. I'm also seeing Gemini and Taurus, but none of those things are really important, really. Those are just confirmations. Okay, so yeah, they are emotional about you. They have feelings for you. They know that you want a higher level of commitment here, but somebody's acting very detached. Either they're acting detached and single, or you might be. We can clarify this. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Happiness. So, happiness. Feels like somebody is focused on their self-satisfaction at this time, possibly. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. One more card here to clarify this whole thing. Let's get one more card here to clarify the whole thing. Yeah, so this is a situation in which there's a lot of stress involved here when they think about you. They're worried, they're anxious, they're really in their head about this connection. I feel like they know that you want some sort of a higher level of commitment here, and or they should commit to you. But also I kind of feel like they could be acting a little bit detached. Like they're concerned about their own self-satisfaction and happiness. And I think maybe that's why they're stressed out here. I don't know. Let's look forward. If this is resonating, let me know. Okay, let's look at their intentions for Lauren. What are their true intentions and desires for Lauren? What are their true intentions and desires for Lauren? You're saying it is. So is your person acting a little detached? They could be afraid to lose their independence. I don't know. Okay, let's go forward and just see what their intentions are. Oh, Tiger Lily, Julie from Pasadena. Julie, hi Julie. Nice to see you on here. Okay, so let us just see what their true intentions and desires are for Lauren. They do want to offer you something long term. They do want to have victory with you. It's taking a long time in coming because I feel like they they want to make sure that they're ready for this. There is a lot of stress involved here. I do kind of feel like your person might be afraid to lose their independence, and that might be what's causing them a lot of stress. But when I look at their intentions, they are serious about you. They do want victory with you. Let me just take a look here. But, you know, let's just go further because intentions don't always match up with action. So what are their next actions? Crazy doll. So these are personal readings. Let us just see what are their next actions towards Lauren. What are their next actions towards Lauren? Waiting. They're waiting for something. They're waiting to grow, to expand at a distance still. Okay, so it doesn't feel like things are gelling just yet, but let us just take a look. They're waiting to have an honest conversation about something, and or let us take a look at this clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to invest. They're waiting to invest. Show me the best potential outcome between these two. Show me the best potential outcome between Lauren and her person. Devil. So there's deep attachment. Yeah, there's a deep energetic attachment here. It's not a connection that's easy to walk away from. You guys feel bound to one another, okay? But best potential outcome here. Okay, so you know what, Lauren? At this time, I am not really seeing anything very promising, okay? I got to choose my words carefully. But I see defensiveness, I see confusion, I see options. Now, they may want victory with you. They may want something with you. They do have sincere feelings towards you, okay? But I do see a lot of mental conflict here. I see a lot of confusion. I see a lot of defensiveness. That could be you, but I kind of feel like it's your person who's feeling that way. Just because I see mental conflict on their side, and I also see that they are acting a little bit detached. They could be worried about losing their independence. Now, with the options card being here, I also have to warn you there's a possibility that I don't get like heavy third party energy, but there's a possibility of that only because I'm seeing 6 of Pentacles and only because I'm seeing 7 of Cups, which speaks about options, confusion. 6 of Pentacles can sometimes talk about giving, but also giving to 2 different parties, okay? So, and also with the Devil being here, not only do you guys have a deep attachment that's hard to walk away from, and that's why you keep coming back to one another, but there could be something toxic here. Somebody has a unhealthy behavior or like attachment to a behavior or mindset and or just like lifestyle. So Millie, you missed it. Millie, nice to see you, darling. So I'm going to pull some additional love cards here for you, Lauren. I mean, this is probably not what you want to hear, right? You would rather I say, yes, I see things working out for you. It's going to be happily ever after. But honestly, I'm not seeing that right now. So I can't tell you that. And I don't want to lead you on and waste your energy. Okay. So, but I mean, ultimately, I could be wrong and hopefully I'm wrong. Ultimately, you've got to decide for yourself. How does this connection feel when this conversation comes up about moving things forward, about having a long-term commitment? Is your person agreeing to that, you know? Are they pushing you away? Are they running away? Are they being non-committal? Your answer lies in what they're showing you. So regardless of what I say, you've got to listen to your intuition about this connection. There's a reason here why you wanted this reading. Perhaps you already knew that there was something here that like felt a little unstable, is what I'm saying. Okay, this is definitely resonating. I'm going to pull one last card for you here. So yeah, I mean, Lauren, this is something that maybe eventually could gel for you. I don't know, but all I'm seeing right now, and maybe in the near future, 3 months, 6 months, I see defensiveness, I see confusion, I see options. There's something like unhealthy going on here, toxic. There's a loss of control. There's imbalance here. Okay. Not doesn't necessarily have to be third party, but there's just like, yeah, I don't know if your person has commitment issues. I don't know what their problem is, but there's something here they're defensive about. What's hard to hear is usually what promotes nice to not hear the fake love tarot. Yeah. I mean, if I see happily ever after for you, I'm gonna deliver those messages. I just don't see that. So if I see happy cards, I'll relay happy messages. And if I don't see that, I can't relay that. I feel like there's a lot of differences between you and this person. They're showing me religious factors, so irreconcilable differences, core differences in like lifestyle, religion, beliefs, something like that. But there's big differences between you both. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Why? Somebody doesn't have trust or faith in this situation. Could be due to like, yeah, maybe your person doesn't have faith in this connection because of those differences. Now, somebody here wants to give the relationship a chance to work on the partnership. So if that's you, if you haven't been giving your partnership a chance, they're saying maybe you want to, or maybe somebody will want to give the relationship a chance here in the future. I'm not sure. Shared the live video, and then also one of you feels, or both of you feels like this could be the one, except I do feel like, yeah, maybe the issue here is somebody, there's just a lot of differences between you two, maybe. Okay, so I don't know if that's what's causing the disharmony or disunion or back and forth. Anyway, let me just get one last card here. One last card here for Lauren. I really don't like to give bad endings or bad readings, but if that's what it says, that's what it says. Yeah, so no, Lauren, you asked me, do you think it's going to last? Will it work? I don't see that in the near future it will. I just see a lot of challenges in the future, okay? And I'm sorry to have to tell you that. But hopefully the truth will give you clarity and hopefully help set you free. And, I wouldn't invest my time or my energy in something that's not fully honoring of you, okay? All right, Lauren. Well, best of luck to you, sweetie. Thank you for booking. Do you honestly think this is real, y'all? Yeah. Honey buns, I don't think I need you in my live. I'm going to block you. All right, we don't need that here, okay? So everybody, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow night and do maybe, I don't know, we did earth today. Maybe tomorrow, let's do water. Let's do water signs tomorrow. You're not a doormat. You can do better. Good luck. Oh, y'all are so sweet. I love the support. Okay. So, yeah, if y'all want to book a private reading with me, everything is linked in my bio. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining. Again, it's nice to connect with all of you. And, you know what? I'm going to stick around for another 5 minutes. If you guys just want like relationship advice, go ahead and ask me some questions and I'll share with you whatever I know, however I can help you in terms of advice. I'll be happy to share my advice with you. Okay. Will you be doing a twin flame? Oh, you're waiting for my twin flame update. That's every time I go live, everybody calls when I'm live. Why is it like that? Okay, so will you be doing a twin flame update? B babe, yes. You guys want my twin flame videos? I haven't been releasing that because my twin flame videos don't do too well. But if you guys want that, I'll be happy to crank one out. Hopefully soon. I'm just barely getting back into the swing of things. I took a little bit of a break, like a 2-week break. What does mirroring mean? So mirroring means, you guys, it's like a mirror. Like when you're dealing with someone, they could be reflecting back to you your pains, your wounds, your insecurities, things that, it's like when you look in the mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. So they're mirroring your actions, your thoughts. If you're being defensive, they could be being defensive too. They could be mirroring your insecurities. If you back away due to insecurities, they could be feeling the same way, vice versa. And or if you have insecurities, you may meet somebody who triggers your insecurities and makes you even more insecure because it's bringing up to you the issues that you need to heal within yourself. Right? People come into your life to teach you things, to mirror you, to trigger you. But ultimately, it's for soul growth, right? It's for expansion. It's for growth. It's for maturity. I feel the guy I distanced from me, which is a Taurus, is my twin flame. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I think it's a useful thing, okay? I think it's useful to have relationships that trigger you so that you can work on yourself, so that you can grow, mature, evolve the things inside of you that are blockages. Your insecurities get in the way of other relationships. Do you know what I mean? So by clearing away those insecurities and working on them, you actually become a healthier person. You could be a clearer channel for love, a clearer channel and receptor for love, right? So I do think it's useful, but I don't think it's such a harmonious relationship to be in I don't think it's good to choose a partner that constantly triggers your insecurities, because then you're just going to be feeling horrible all the time. You should be able to be with someone who can accept you, can soothe you, can respect you. Now, it's okay. You're not going to be able to get rid of like all of your insecurities 1,000%, right? But you should be able to find a person who doesn't trigger your insecurities as much, who would rather soothe your insecurities than trigger them. Okay, so that's how you know. If you're constantly with someone and you're always feeling horrible, that relationship is not for you. That is not the right relationship for you. You should be like 75-80% harmonious most of the times. It's okay to have conflict because it's not realistic not to have conflict. And conflict and the resolution of those conflicts is what helps the relationship grow and become deeper, right? Shadow Hunter, thank you for all the likes. Yeah, so if you guys don't have any more questions, I will be logging off now. I've been listening to a really fascinating audiobook. I think it's called You Are Great. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow Hunter. I'm glad to be of service, and I'm glad to connect with you and be able to help you. But yeah, I've been listening to, because, I had a friend that died recently, unexpectedly at a very young age. And so it's just made me, and I feel like the older we get, the more people are going to pass around us. Like my uncle passed last year or 2 years ago. And my dog is probably going to pass soon. So I feel like as we experience more deaths in our lives, I really want to familiarize myself with, what happens after you die. I really want to start to understand that process better, just to feel a little more comfortable with it. So I've been listening to a really fascinating audiobook. It sounds a little bit dark and morbid, but honestly, death is just a part of life. You guys cannot have life without death, right? So it's something that we all need to accept, and it's all something that it's a concept that we have to be comfortable with in order to not be so afraid of it. Can you still have a tie with someone who passed away? Oh, you're always going to have that tie. Thank you so much for your condolences, Jacqueline. What is the name of the book? Good question. I'm going to look it up for you all right now. You can actually find it on YouTube. I don't like reading, so I listen to audiobooks. And it's really fascinating. Let me get the name of the book for you. It's by a really famous author, by Journey of the Souls, okay, by Michael Newton, by Dr. Michael Newton, Journey of the Souls. And I'm barely listening to part 1. Really, really fascinating. So you're asking me, somebody asked me here, can you still have a tie with somebody who's passed away? You're always going to have a tie with a person who passed away, just because they're not in your life physically. When you pass, you're just changing forms, okay? You're releasing your earthly body, you're shedding your earthly body, and you're transitioning to energy form, to spirit form, okay? You're just existing in a different form, but you're always going to have that connection with that person. In order to connect with that person, you just close your eyes, you feel their essence, and you talk to them. You ask them for signs and confirmation that you're there, and you just say whatever you want to that person, okay? That's how you connect. They're always there, even if you can't see them. Alrighty, so everybody, nice to connect with you all. Thank you so much for being on my live. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and do water signs if anybody wants to tune in for that. If not, then catch me on the weekends when I do general readings. So they can affect you in real life. Yes, what do you mean they can affect you in real life? I think that, they're only a thought away, okay? They're only always a thought away. And if you ask to connect with them, you can ask them to come to you in a dream. You can ask them to send you a sign. You can ask them, okay, to connect. What is your time zone? Pacific. Usually I come on between 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific time. Or sometimes I come on a little bit earlier, like 6, but usually 7 or 8. Okay, everyone, I'm going to be signing off now. Thank you so much again for being on my live, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.